Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with some more One Piece. We are here with chapter 1144, A Time for Warriors. We are still continuing Yamato's Pilgrimage, Volume 29. Minatomo, the Carpenter, and the girls are freed. And we see Thomas kneeling down next to Minatomo, either bandaging him up, or just, sitting there with them. And then the girls that were captured are thanking Yamato, and Yamato has what looks to be who's sword just slinged over her shoulder there. Here we go. So, whoa, what is this? Says Franky. Well, what do you think it is? Says Ripley. It's been here for ages. It looks like pure science to me. See, I figured a mechanical man like you would enjoy it more than anyone else. What's a facility like this doing in a kingdom of warriors? Hey, up here, Franky. I'm glad you found this place. I was going to tell you about it later. It's really cool inside, Franky. Lilith, Bonney, what are you two doing here? We got lost. Thank you for finding us. Even a genius can be bad at directions, I guess. I'm glad we ran across you, then. I've been hearing alarms in the distance, so there's probably danger in the woods. Anyway, listen to this. I can hardly believe this place. By my estimation, this building's stood here for at least 3 millennia. What? Don't lie to me. Do you realize how ancient that makes it? I can't say she's wrong, though. Even in Elbaph, we have no record of what this building is. Then that just makes it all the more worth studying. I think I'll settle down and live here. You sure you won't get lost? Anyway, let me check out the inside too. Gah! What's the matter, Bonney? Behind you. There's something creepy. What I'm afraid of. Lightning. Oh, Elbaph, land of mystery and wonder. No, this isn't natural. I don't know what that is. Western Village. What I'm afraid of. Draugr. Sober up and grab your weapons. The firefighting sphere is down. That looks like a Draugr to me. It's a damn zombie. Is this related to children's daydreams somehow? What's going on? Where are the captains? Someone needs to take command. They had drank too much and had to rush to the bathroom. What? That looks awfully familiar. Is it an enormous me? Quick, take the visitors away from the village. Ready? I'm gonna move the whole desk. Wait, hold on. Don't treat us with kid gloves. We want to fight too? You said that awfully quiet. Whatever this is, it doesn't seem like business as usual for Elbaph. No, Collun, you can't. Why not? I'm a warrior too. I want to fight. Of course you can't. But I'm the son of Gaban. Exactly. You're not Gaban. Go find safety with the rest of the children and stay put. Got it? Ah. Hey, Zoro. What is it, girl? There's something we need to tell you about. I'm sorry we didn't bring it up earlier. An intruder who looks like red hair in the castle. Yes, sir. The pair were incredibly strong. One of them used strange powers. The quickest answer to most mysteries in this world is a devil fruit of some kind. If these phenomena are unfamiliar to you, then there's a good chance that those folks are behind it all. Inform the entire country that 2 humans unrelated to the Straw Hat crew have infiltrated. Tell me as soon as they're found. You got it, Chief. Do you really think there are just 2 of them causing all of these strange phenomena? Perhaps we should expect more. At least 2. You got it. I don't know who these people are, but if they're abducting children in broad daylight, they're despicable. We have to stop them. What are they gonna demand from Elbaph once they've got the kids held hostage? I've never heard of an abduction like this. It will not come to pass. We'll help too. Just give us a ship and someone to move us around. Nonsense. You are our guests. Stay in hiding, where it's safe. But wait. Now where are Dory and Broggy? They're still in the bathroom, Chief. Bunch of lightweights. If the targets are human-sized, we'll have an easier time looking for them. Yeah, exactly. Let the big guys fight the big guys. We'll search for the intruders. The problem is that Elbaph is too huge for us to cover. Huh? You're not gonna stop me. You want to ride with me? Okay then, I'm the captain. And then Nami goes, that's so adorable. And we're off. Man the oars, Collun pirates. You're the biggest one here. You do the rowing. Onward. Message to all of the Sunworld. Humans unrelated to the Straw Hat crew have been spotted at Arust Castle. They have demonstrated overt hostility and are considered it's Gunko's post-meal ritual. It is not a ritual. I just like doing it. Huh? I prefer listening to a live musical performance, and whoever flubs a note first. Bang! But it's nice to have a hobby you can carry around with you. What's that song you like so much? New World. What? You got a problem with the one we're living in? Don't make fun of other people, of what other people think, or what other... Don't make fun of what other people like, Summers. Oh yeah? Sorry about that. But hey, look, the adults are trying their hardest to save the kids. There. This should keep me safe. Now, I'm gonna stop him cold. Good luck, Saul. I can tell y'all are just following this stationary cloth thingy. And the cloth is heading toward right for the fire. You're gonna die if you keep going forward. So I'm gonna stop you. There, she stopped. And they're getting stabbed by the thorns. Huh? No, I'm sorry. Ilva, Scaldy. You okay back there, Olive? What a disaster. If you stop one, the others damage each other with spikes. This is awful. It's sadistic. Saul, I think our only option is to search for whoever's powers these are. Do we even know if they're nearby? But the kids are gonna throw themselves into the fire while we search. I gotta try something. I gotta try everything I can. If we can't stop them from the front, we'll start with Bjorn in the back. There, I got him loose from the line. Now, if we just pull him off just at a time, huh? What I'm afraid of. Finrir, huh? Are they working together somehow? Who's controlling this thing, and from where? Ah, says Chopper. Mr. Principal, it's not just the Western Village. Other villages are reporting back about similar monsters. This is happening all over Elbaph? It seems clear that these are devil fruit powers at work. We must identify the culprits. Agreed. Outside of the Western Village. Ugh! There we go. Draugrs aren't actually supposed to exist, though. And look how much trouble it was just to stop one of these things. Get the wounded to the village. Huh? Ah! A Needhogger. What I'm afraid of. Needhogger. What I'm afraid of. Ghost. It's no use. There are just too many monsters. We can't protect the village. Flee for your lives. It's our turn, Dory. Indeed, Broggy. A Coco sovereignty. It's the Great Eric. Svar edition. You're gonna get it now, all you monsters. Why'd you bother to sober up? Yes, the captains. I mean, The giant pirate crew. Sorry for taking so long. We had to puke up all we drank. Such a shame. We'll exterminate all these monsters. You folks help the children. What? Look, it's Mr. Ya, the Mountain Eater. That ship is unstoppable. To be continued. So, a lot happened in this chapter. We found out where Lilith and Bonney went because I remember reading the first couple of chapters of Elbaph and I was like, where did they go? They just disappeared and we never saw them after that. Apparently, they're at this place that looks of pure science. So that's pretty cool. And this is probably where Lilith will set up shop. And do more Vegapunk research and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Not sure what Bonnie's gonna do quite yet. We are not too sure. Again, I don't mind if Bonney joins the crew. If not like fully joins the crew, even if she does. But even if she still travels with the crew after Elbaph as well, I'm totally fine with that. Because, you know, we had Law traveling with the Strawhats for a good bit before he finally rejoined his crew. So that's kind of what I'm talking about, is having Bonney kind of travel with the crew a little bit more. Just because her powers are pretty useful, and I think that she kind of fits in here and there with the crew. She's interacted with the crew a lot recently, so there is that. So yeah. Of course, continuing with the whole the nightmares / fears that the children have, we have lightning, the Draugr, the Needhogger, and a ghost, and Fenrir, obviously. And then, of course, we have Nami, Usopp, Jimbe, and Brook with the Giants, or Chief Jarul, and they are, you know, discussing what's going on, saying, hey, we forgot to leave out this important bit. There are some intruders here. Yeah. And then, obviously, Nami and that little group there is traveling with Collun now, the son of Gaban, and Ripley. And he is going off on his own, wanting to be a warrior, saying, hey, I'm a warrior too, let me go do this. And then the Straw Hat crew is joining him. And then we cut over to seeing Gunko and Saint Summers and Killingham still sitting at the table where they were eating and whatnot. This time Gunko is listening to music. She's listening to New World, which is one of Brook's songs that was brought up around the time skip, is when Brook debuted this song called New World. And this is apparently Gunko's favorite song. So, pretty cool. Saul, Robin, and Chopper are with the kids that are being sleepwalking and going to wherever they're leaded to. And also, they keep mentioning cloth thingy. So, it seems like Gunko's arrows are made of cloth and not like just like a thing. So like that's what it looks like, or that's what they keep saying. They keep saying stationary cloth thingy. So it's cloth. That's something. But yeah, so the thorns do hurt the kids too if you stop them. They're hurting each other. So that is bad. But it does seem like it is invisible, and then it becomes visible after they interact with it. Because obviously when Saul touched it, they didn't seem to have anything around them. But then once he touched, or tried to grab Ylva, the thorns activated and cut him up. So it's like a That's somewhat visible, but not really barrier around them. And then, of course, at the end here, we get to see the great Eric with Dory, Broggy, and Gaban on board. So, awesome. And that is the end of the chapter. And that is the end of this, because I'm now caught up again. But, with that being said, I like where this is going. We're finally getting into the interesting part of where, okay, now some action is starting to pick up in Elbaph. We have the Holy Knights here. We have 2 new Holy Knights being introduced, and also their powers work very well with Gunkos. So that's something. So I do like that aspect. We're getting more characters being introduced on both sides, whether that being the Giants or the Holy Knights. Because this is the thing, the Holy Knights are going to be a problem. Possibly. It depends on how Elbaph ends. Some of them probably will be defeated. Some of them may not be. But I'm looking forward to that, just to see what is going on here. The other thing is seeing, because Gaban told the Luffy and Zoro, and technically Nami, because she was there too, to meet up with him before they leave the island, to meet up with him again. So this means that Gaban is going to reveal something big, other than probably his name and saying, "Hey, I'm the right hand or the left hand of Goldie Roger." And everything, and also, partners with Rayleigh and everything. So yeah, we were on the Roger crew and all this other stuff. So he's probably going to reveal something very big towards the end of Elbaph, which is going to either lead us into the next arc, or it's just going to be a big reveal to the Straw Hat crew, as well as literally the Straw Hat crew, because all of them will be there when that happens, I hope. And he's not just telling a few people. I hope that it is to the entire crew. And it may be something important. It may not be the One Piece, but he may hint at something about the One Piece. So there is that. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what happens. And I would like to see the fights that are about to ensue with the Holy Knights and the Straw Hats, because that's going to be fun. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, leave some comments down below on what you guys thought, and if you're new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time.